Country Shooter 98, and today we're going to take a look at a Vortex rangefinder. Before I get into it, I just want to thank all of y'all who've been watching the videos, and for those of you who have subscribed. And if you like what you watch it, please subscribe, and please hit the like button, and feel free to leave comments. We love to chat back and forth and get your input or answer any questions. So anyways, we're talking about the Vortex, and this model is the Ranger 1000 rangefinder here. It's a really handy tool if you're shooting long range or hunting, or in my case when I built my gun range to get my targets out to the right distance accurately. It's a really cool, handy tool to have. It's kind of surprising how many people have trouble really gauging accurate distance. A lot of times people think stuff's a lot further than it really is. So for those of y'all hunting and telling your 500-yard kill shot stories on deer, sometimes it's not always real accurate. But anyways, it's amazing how accurate this thing is. And when I built my gun range, I actually walked everything off in feet to double check, and everything's always dead on. There's a few different models. This one's the 1000. There's a 1300 and an 1800, and obviously the bigger ones will go out a little bit further, more accurately, but they also cost a little bit more. This one's going to run you somewhere between 175 to 200. But it's a really nice rangefinder, and Vortex just makes really good optics. I love Vortex optics. It's super simple to use too. It's got two buttons on top here. One says menu and one says measure. And when you get ready to range something, all you do is you put it up here and look through it. It all lights up in red, and you just push the measure button and it'll start flashing, and it gets a crosshair on, just like if you're looking through a scope. And once it gets on there and sets, in the corner it'll flash 17 yards, 25 yards, 100 yards, whatever it is, accurately as well. This will go back and forth between yards and meters. This one, the 1300 and 1800, all have eye reliefs of 17 millimeters, and they all have built-in 6-time magnification. So that's all the same on them. The battery compartment is right here in the front. It's real easy to get in and out of. You just unscrew it, and then it takes one of these little CR2 batteries that kind of looks like a miniature AA battery. So, and they're pretty easy to come by in most any store, so it's nothing real uncommon battery or nothing like that. But it was a big help building my gun range having this, and it says that it will range stuff out accurately, plus or minus 3 yards. Out to 1,000 yards. Now, I haven't tested it that far out, but I have ranged stuff that was over 600 yards with it. And I believe it to be pretty accurate, because like I said, I've ranged every one of my targets I put out to 100 yards, and they were all dead on. It comes with this cheat sheet in here, and it's for if you have optics, they're MRADs or MOAs. And it just is a little cheat sheet that you can look at. And it's for stuff that's flat or on eye level, or if you're shooting down at a slope, it kind of changes the distance, and it kind of is a little scale of how to judge that. So that's pretty neat that they included that. And it comes with this nice carrying case as well, and it has a belt loop on it, or if you want to put the whole case on your belt loop or whatever, if you're out in the woods hunting or you're just long range shooting, whatever the case is. And then it also has a clip on this, or if you just want to carry it by itself. It's real simple to use. It's really accurate. It's really clear to look through. I mean, it has Vortex. Just always has nice glass on their optics. I can't brag enough about every Vortex optic I've ever had. So, but I'm really happy at this. It's a really nice tool to have. It's one of those things where maybe you won't use it a lot, but when you have it at your disposal to use, it's really valuable to have, and you realize how much you're enjoying it and glad that you do have it. So, but I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that maybe this answers some questions if you're looking into getting a rangefinder. For the money, you can't go wrong with this Vortex. I'm telling you, they're just really nice. So we'll see you next time.